Yo guys, what is up? It is James here along with Jay.
What's up, guys?
Today we are hosting another tournament, which is going to be a Grandmaster and Legendary tournament. We are super excited to be bringing this back because we've been thinking about doing this for a long time. So we're going to hop straight into the rule set without wasting any time. We want to say first and foremost that refs have ultimate power in this tournament and you must follow what they do. That's number one. Number two is that top three will be getting prizes, and we'll discuss those prizes at the end of this video. But rule number one in part one of the rules, because we had to break it down in two parts because the font was a little bit small. No more than 4 dispels of a school per match.
Yeah, so pretty much what that means is you can, if you're watching from James' point of view, I'll explain what I'm doing. I'm putting in 4 Storm Dispels and 4 Balance Dispels. You can use 4 Storm Dispels and 4 Balance Dispels because they're different schools. So with that said, you can use 4 Storm, 4 Life, whatever, but you cannot use 5 Storm.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Pack 4 of one school and you're good. But any more than 4 and we see more than 4, you're disqualified. So that's that.
Yeah, and if you break any of these rules, you're done. Like,
pretty much.
it's over.
So after that is 20-minute matches. And any longer than 20 minutes, we'll be timing your matches. So if the match goes above 20 minutes or like any longer than that, then a ref will decide who wins.
Yep.
And, you know, if we do end up picking the other person, please do understand. Again, refs have ultimate power in this tournament, and you must listen to the ref, or whatever ref is in question. So number 3, or rule number 3, is 65 max resist per school. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I know a lot of people like to set. We'll kind of get lenient with that rule a little later on and then kind of bend it back down again. So just bear with us. Right. But no more than 90% heal boost combined. This means that your incoming and outgoing must not add up to anything above 90%. So again, pretty self-explanatory. Go ahead and Jay, if you want to explain a little bit more.
Sure. So you see the in and out? If you add those both together, if they're above 90, then you're out of the tournament. And you do have to talk to us first so we can validate your stats, but you don't have to talk in front of your opponent if you don't want.
Yeah. So that's that. You cannot use a card more than 2 times in a row, meaning that you can Satyr, but you can't Satyr again, but you can Satyr Fairy. And you can Dispel, but you can't Dispel a 3rd time in a row. But you can Dispel, Weakness Dispel.
And also with that, you can, if you suppose you double weakness them, then you TC weakness, because technically it's a gold card, it's minus 30. No, if it's spelled the same, it's the same card. That's how we're going to play.
You cannot weakness, and then TC weakness. If you do that, you're out.
Yeah.
Beguile is banned for various reasons. Also, no elucidates. So that's no, that.
Yeah.
If you can, like... No, I'm not even going to say that. Never mind. Okay, so these 3 rules that we are about to say are like special rules that we need to emphasize so that you guys know the ins and outs of these rules. So, play with the motive to end the match, not to stall. So if we think that you are, you know, shield spamming and Satyr spamming just to run out the time, and, you know, like your intent's the whole match, like just were to stall and do damage and, you know, have mass heal boost for your Satyrs and whatnot and not really do any damage, then you will be disqualified. We aren't going to be too hard on this rule unless you are obviously, you know, just not bleeding up, not infouling, not hitting at all, you know, etc., etc. Jay, if you want to explain more.
So pretty much like, if you suppose they storm lord you into, I don't know, a train, and you tank with maybe 400 health, then if you start Satyr spamming, Fairy spamming, Tower Shield spamming for a good 6 turns or so, we understand. But if you start the match with a Tower Shield and they hit you with Satyr, no. You have to start at least trying to kill them. But if they hit you and you need a rebound, that's fine.
Alright, so again, won't be too hard on the rule, but it is something that you need to keep in mind. So that's that.
Yes.
You can set for your opponent. So, and then we'll get more into that later on, but we are allowing you to set for your opponent. So, we encourage you to watch the stream, since we will not be allowing spectators for various reasons. Not really going to get into it, but...
and just one little thing. If you want to know where it's streamed, I will be streaming on YouTube and James Twitch. Or YouTube as well.
Okay, so basically when it all happens, we will drop a video letting you guys know that the tournament is being streamed. And in the description of that video, I will have my Twitch and Jay's YouTube streaming link. So you can follow all of that when that video comes out. But so right now, that will conclude part 1 of the rules. Now we're going to get on to part 2. Excuse me, I'm kind of sick. So you must be within levels 50 and 69 to be able to enter. Level 70s or anything above level 69 will not be permitted to enter, so please do not ask. I had a couple people sometime around the last time that we hosted one of these tournaments for Legendary and Grand, and some people were asking, you know, what if I'm level 70 but I'm using Waterworks gear? Unfortunately, no, you will not be permitted to enter the tournament. So
it's just not fair to
like you have a little bit more health and everything, and that could play a part. And this is strictly a Grand and Legend tournament. So if you do not make it on time when the tour starts, and your match has not been called, then you still have a chance to log in and compete to stay. Now, what this means is, if the tour has started and we placed you guys in your brackets, right? Say Johnny's match, just like anonymous person, right? Johnny. His match does not start until like the 3rd match, right? He logs in during the 2nd match. And if he hits us up, or the person that he added, and he's like, yo, I'm on, you know, did my match start yet? And we're like, no, you still have a chance to port when we call you up, and you can still compete to stay in. So, if your match is called and you log on afterwards, meaning after your match is done, a ref or myself will notify you of any disqualification. So if you are disqualified, then we will let you know. If not, then you still might have a chance to do your match. If you maybe get home late or whatever, we'll figure something out, or we'll tell you that you've been disqualified. So that is that.
We'll try to fit you in, though, if we can.
Yeah, we'll try our best. But that is that. You will have about 3 to 5 minutes to set for your opponent. So if you want to leave a mark at the Zafarian Library, or the Chrysalis TC vendor, or even the Bazaar, and you want to go pour out there and then come back and fit your deck within 5 minutes, then you can. So that is pretty much our 3 rules on setting. 3 to 5 minutes you can set, and about 65 max resist to any school. So
if suppose your pet gives you maybe 15 ward and it puts at 66, then what do you want to do, James? You want to
we'll have to see. There has to be some kind of special case, but if
we will ask your opponent if it's okay.
If it goes 66, 67, come to us, and the refs will fit you out if you are to still be permitted in the tournament or not. Just talk to an official before you sign up, and then come up with 70 something resist, and then are oh shoot. So that's that. If a ref suspects you of trying to run out the match time or stall for an extended period of time, you may again be disqualified.
Right.
You may only pack 4 set shields to any class. 4, count them 4. And what this means is, if you are carrying 2 volcanic shields, which also have storm shields, as a part of the double set shield set, and then you also pack 2 minus 90 storm shields, that counts as 4 sets. So,
and just one thing real quick. If you have 2, suppose you have 4 volcanics, you cannot put in 4 thermic because they also offer fire shield. So you see how that's 8 fire shields? So make sure to consider that.
Yeah.
So maybe 2-2.
That is that, and then a little attention notice at the bottom of the part 2 rule set. If you have a notorious reputation on Wizard 101, you may not be able to enter the tournament. Now, what this means is, let's say, for instance, Alex, right? Alex is a spam reporter, right? He has a level 60, and he's known for his spam reporting, right?
There's no Alex. This is hypothetical.
Yeah, this is just hypothetical. Just like a random person named Alex. If this person comes up and deliberately tries to enter the tournament, and we're like, oh my god, yo, that's Alex, the spam reporter, you will probably be disqualified immediately from the tournament because, again, we are not having any spectators for various reasons, and we are not going to tolerate, any sort of foolishness on the game that might interfere with this tournament, because we're doing this for the community and for our fan base, for you guys that want to enter. And this is free, and again, top 3 get prizes. So without further ado, go ahead, Jay.
So just so you guys want to know how to enter, this is what you gotta do. I, Taylor Ward, dressed with the lower zigzag headdress, Skyscream cape, dragon tooth boots, level 30, staff of the storm Calamon, level 60. All this gear, make sure it's me. This is my pet. It's a unicorn. His name's Sir Leo. That's my deck. I will be spinning right here. My ads are on. I'm spinning right here, and I'll be here until the tournament starts.
Yeah.
And as soon as it starts, I will be hitting yes to add everyone.
Come out to Realm Imp.
Yes. Oh shoot, that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do
me a favor. Yeah.
Imp from Area 1. Yeah.
Do me a favor. After you add me, leave. That way 2 areas don't form, and everyone who wants to join can. That way, it's better that way. And make sure it's me, not a fake. And yeah, go ahead, James.
Other than that,
the date and the prizes.
So the prizes will be a little bit like in a second, but there was something I wanted to say. Okay, so if you add the ad noob or
I wouldn't say he's a noob, but
JStorm. If you add JStorm and he doesn't accept right away, your ad will still be there when he comes back to his computer. So do not fret. Do not be like, oh, I added him, but he's not accepting. Ads tend to pile up, and as he accepts one after the other, yours will eventually come, and your ad stays there for as long as the account is logged in. So as long as you hit add and it goes through, you're good. So
go ahead and add me, James. I'll give him a little example.
All right, so say I add Jay. All right, now Jay just wait a minute.
So I'm AFK from my computer for let's say 5 hours. I get home, I hit yes. This can be here for 7 hours if I'm spinning. As soon as I hit yes, I'll add him. That can stay there forever, so don't fret.
Pretty much. So that is that. Now, the tournament prizes, which I know a lot of you want to know about. So Jay, go ahead and run down the tournament prizes.
Alright, so I didn't write it, so hopefully you have your audio up. So for first place, you get 5,000 crowns and gifts. And the reason why it's 5,000 is because I have 7,000 right now. It's an even distribution. And just so you know, all packs are half off. So it's a good time to do this.
That's
so
true.
First place is 5,000 crowns and gift, and 1 hatch with any of my pets. James, you willing to hatch too?
Yep.
With any of my pets or any of James' pets from any of our Pet to Megas characters, you name it, you get 1 hatch. Second place will be 2,000 crowns. I have all the crowns on my other account, I swear. I'll show you later. Would be 2,000 crowns. These are in gifts, by the way, so I'll gift you 5k worth, 2,000 worth. And you will get 1 pet hatch as well. And then third place, you get 3 pet hatches. And that's it.
So first place is 5k crowns and gifts, and
hatch any 1 hatch with any of my or your pets.
okay, and any 1 hatch with one of our pets. Second place gets
2,000 crowns and any 1 hatch with any of my or your pets as well.
Okay, and then third place gets
It's just
3
three
hatches
hatches with any of your pets or my pets.
with any of our pets. Okay, so I apologize for this being a super long video, but we had to run down the the full tournament and whatnot. So if you guys want to enter, come on down in Realm Imp, add Taylor Ward, and
the date. We have to say the
yeah,
date.
the date. Okay.
Oh god.
The tournament
bad.
will start on
Sunday.
February 5th
Yep, February 5th.
at around 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So,
Yeah, 5:30 Eastern, February. What'd you say? You said February 6th? February 6th.
I think it's 5th because 6th
Yeah,
is Monday.
5th.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry,
5th.
5th.
So Feb
Sunday?
5th,
Yeah.
2017, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time is when we will begin to initiate. And then I will say that the tournament and the stream starts at like 6, like around 6 it'll actually start. So
At
all that
5:30?
being said,
I'm turning off my ads and I'm making the registry.
yeah, like at 5:30 Jay is going to turn off his ads, so make sure that you have everything along with him being added by then. So 5:30 ads go off, 6 o'clock stream will start, PM, by the way, in the afternoon. So
Oh yeah, we're not
then
gonna make you wake up.
Eastern Standard Time. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this super long video. Again, I apologize for being so long, but make sure you run down both parts of the rule set, and we'll see you guys in the tournament. Peace.
Bye.